Hi all and welcome to a quick look at some Canon 80D RAW files. Now I thought I'd do this video. I do not own an 80D, I acquired these RAW files offline, but I was so blown away when I seen the quality of the new sensor, I thought I'd just share it with you guys. This is two RAW files, one taken with a 70D and one taken with an 8. Let me just go and check that actually. One taken with a 70D and one taken with an 80D. I'll just go check the metadata. Yes, we've got an EOS 70D, which is there, and then we've got an EOS 70D. Okay, we'll just look at all cameras. We'll go to the develop module. I just want to keep this video really simple. What I'm going to do is, this shot was intentionally underexposed by the people who've taken it. Now if we look, we shot at 1/160th of a second, f/5.6 ISO 100. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to whack 5 full stops on the exposure, and then I'm going to go over to the other file and I'm going to go 5 full stops on that. Now the first file, this one that you see here, is, I'll just go full screen, that is your 70D. Now if you just look here in the bottom left hand corner, and just overall in this left side, then we go to the 70D. I'm just going to go backwards and forwards, look at the state of the 70D's shadows, and look at how good the 80D looks. Now we'll just take it off full screen and we'll click the compare key and we'll zoom in again and we'll take a closer look. Now if we look, on the left hand side is the 70D and on the right hand side is the Canon EOS 80D. And look at that, that is absolutely outstanding. Miles different result. Worth the upgrade from the 70D to the 80D just for that one feature alone. I mean, look at that on the left hand side. It looks like it was taken at, like, let's say the right hand side was taken at, like, say maybe 800, and the left hand looks like 32, 6400 or something like that. I mean, honestly, it's a massive, massive difference. Now, for those who are not fully understanding what I'm saying, this is not an ISO test. This is a test on dynamic range and how well you can recover the shadows without, I mean, that's one area that Canon lacked with the Nikon. Nikon have been like this for ages. You can underexpose a lot, lift the shadows, and I mean, obviously, whenever you lift shadows, you'll always introduce a little bit of noise. But I mean, looking at this image here, that's 5 full stops I've rescued that image. And look at the right hand side. Yes, there's a touch of noise, but it's absolutely nothing. It isn't bad for 5 full stops. And the left hand side's just like, it's really poo. I mean, it isn't even in the same league. So the sensor, the dynamic range, is obviously much, much better on the 80D. It's much better than the 7D Mark II also. So there, I'm going to end this video now on that, and I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe.